She was unwelcome, according to a spokeswoman. Meghan was expelled from the Invictus Games. The 2023 Invictus Games will take place in Düsseldorf, and Meghan will go with her husband, according to the spokeswoman for the Sussexes. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are excited to attend the Invictus Games 2023 in Düsseldorf in September while they are in Germany, according to a spokeswoman. The Duchess will join the Duke shortly after the Games start and will be there for the full duration of the Games, according to T-Online. An Invictus Games representative has confirmed to German media that Meghan would not be moderating the closing ceremony. The Invictus Games website once stated that Meghan was initially scheduled by the organizer for the closing ceremony of the Games. Prince Harry's wife was supposed to take on a special role there along with the presenter, Harder Testify, and she'll personally moderate the stories of the war-disabled competitors and their families. However, this information is no longer available there. While Meghan was previously mentioned on the English side, Net Testify now appears to be assuming this duty on their own. The portion at Testify when the contestants discuss what home means to them will then be co-hosted by the Duchess of Sussex and Haddon. The concluding remarks and a sneak peek at the next Invictus Games, which will be held at Prince Harry's house in the interim, will be delivered after the presence of the Duchess of Sussex. This material has also been altered in light of T-Online's announcement that Meghan will not be participating in the Invictus Games and would not be attending the graduation ceremony. T-Online questioned a representative for the event, who responded by saying that the English translation was an arrow. The game's schedule on the Invictus Games website has no mention of Meghan. She Wasn't Wanted is a recent video by H.G. Tudor on YouTube. He claims that the German Ministry of Defense was compelled to reject Meghan's spokesperson's demand that Meghan and Harry take part in a live interview on September 9 for the German ZDF media. A spokesman is persistent and making statements about why a helicopter is required for the trip because Meghan isn't taking the no well as it is. They may have had enough since a diva eventually caught up with her. There have been speculations going through the gossip magazines that she was demanding specific linens and hotel room temperature. Among other things, she is putting down expectations for Harry and the group that are fit for any A-list star. Blushing diva, according to an insider close to the former actress, Meghan has some demands for this visit that are on par with those of Jennifer Lopez and Cher. Her meals and snacks have all been planned out and are very specific, and she also has requests for a specific air temperature, specific linens and decor for the hotel, chauffeur-driven limos everywhere. And of course, she and Harry are still debating whether or not to fly privately. You name it, Meghan wants it. Meghan is fussing over it once more after her latest attempt to persuade organisers to include an Olympic face and Invictus was thwarted. She and WME are also trying to make the sleazy gold digging relevant through another fruitless media blitz that has gone nowhere. Initially, perhaps the Invictus Foundation paid attention to those who emailed them about HM's involvement following his terrible speech on the heart of Invictus, in which he claimed that the British